At Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. They love the black and gold here in the steel setting, and a few moments ago their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks.
Someone said that shit didn't matter this year. I don't know. What a dumbass. Oh my god.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Jesus. It's Toboggan, my hero. Bro, he has that ice motor working overtime, bro.
25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Why is there an exclamation point over his head?
Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. Stephon Tuitt able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Anytime you sack Russell Wilson, that's a win for the defense. But to get him here on his opening drive of the ball game, that's a really big win.
Oh yeah, it really shows. Over Keenan Allen's head, an exclamation point. I don't know where you see it. Tells me it's not a. You weren't even looking. I don't want him to be right now. It's not about that anymore, Tom. It's not about that anymore.
So for this defense,
it's not about that anymore. I'm not cutting back.
Well, before we even get to the keys, let's start with the problems he presents, because he feels pressure so well. He's got a great sixth sense, maybe even a 7th and 8. He knows where the pressure's coming from. He knows how to slide away from it, sometimes run away from it.
Oh shit! Damn.
So to me, is that pressure inside, big tall guys to make him try and
how often did you guys
you played hard on the back out. I didn't think I thought you'd be on the angle.
More on 2nd and 10. Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
So the reason I ask is because like I've seen studies that ice makers are like notoriously dirty, bro. Because it's like it's a cold area with a hot motor that's always running and it's always opening and closing and shit. So it's just kind of like a feeding ground for bacteria.
Still? Damn.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Yo, that's not even Mark Andrews. I'm like, I looked at him. He had Mark Andrews and Chris Harris on. I'm like, all right, I'll not watch it. Oh, see, I just want to see it. That would be okay.
That's why Pittsburgh took him in the first round. Last in the league in rushing as
I'm not helping myself. But
what?
Harris to kickstart their running game.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Oh, get away from me, 13. Steven! Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Claypool.
Oh, I had circle fucking right open. Fuck.
The pickup goes for 13.
I should have.
Oh. Wow. I thought that was getting broken up. Hey, what?
Yeah.
Sugar-free drink?
They hand this off to Harris.
You don't like water?
Driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I was just joking because water's sugar-free, so.
Best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping it for a loss.
I feel it. I add minerals to my water, and it makes it so much better, bro. Honestly.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking
Let's go, Jared Cook!
I don't know about the food coloring, but...
So I had to tell my
Go down, put a touchdown on. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Let's go. Thank God. Give me a fucking chance.
Right.
Guys, we cannot allow a single point before this gets to half. Not a single point. Have I thrown? I've only thrown 1 interception, right, Tom? I fumbled twice, or did I throw 2?
Can this defense hold
2.
out?
Fuck.
Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
What's the score over there?
21-7.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal.
Waddling.
And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand.
You turned to run, it was in quicksand, bro.
Kidding me? Oh, God, man.
That last squeal got me, bro.
Intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
Oh, man.
Interception. One interception. It didn't really
Hunter would be so upset, bro.
back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
So
wild time.
Run for no gain. Here's 2nd
I respect him with Mark Andrews, but
now Wilson. Back
no, okay, all right, fair enough. I thought you were going to be trying to play the.
Only able to get it to right around the
He is, man.
Okay.
Some bullshit.
2-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I don't know how he caught that pick. I don't know how he caught that pick, to be honest. I mean, that should have been a batted down pass. If anything.
Especially when you're
Mark Andrews went up for that. That's fucking. That safety sucks, and he had position him.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Set defensive focus. Can I stop the?
I just think it's funny that his afro like goes over to the next player above him's photo. Like it's such a big afro, bro.
Set defensive focus. Could I possibly do it to be just guard Mark
Andrews? Wilson.
Just find him.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It got his man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
No, I did. That's why I had to make sure.
Icy just got fucking bailed. Bro, DK doing DK things? Where was the contact? Russell Wilson.
Derwin, no. You can't be missing that. I need him to hit him. I don't trust these guys to be there every time.
16 yards there at a 1st down again.
But think of it like you would have
Yo, how'd you shrug off his safety, bro? Jacob never does that, I swear to God.
Absorbing blows is having a tough time, and that's what's happening to the defense right now.
Not you.
The offense is on its toes and punching.
Chris Carson over here.
First down run right there.
Little! Bolson, what are you doing? I told you to. Actually, nope. Never mind. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, that's wild.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
That's wild. You ain't wrong. You ain't. I know you did, but you ain't wrong. You should have been free.
Incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Yeah. I think the aggressive catch is pretty broke this year, bro.
Yo, Tom, you had who's on your? You had Square just beat my. I don't know who's over there, but they just sprinted right by him. I'm like, fucking kidding me.
That's taken in by Eskridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fair catch. I've run my lesson with this.
At the 27. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Here's Wilson. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Touchdown! Will Dissly, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams,
I
I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this
A little bit of bailout in there.
You just don't fumble, please.
And it was like worth 40 yards.
He's tackled down inside
Just
the
no
20.
fumble.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Hey, got 3.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that.
You should play after they're both done.
Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it.
Bacchus, you gonna play?
We'll see what they do.
Probably not.
Now a throw here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 13 yards on his first
I get
catch.
your
It's a
guys.
first down as
I just
well.
feel like Keenan Allen
Deontay Johnson has seen his share of targets increase in his first 2 years in the league, and last year
Jesus
finished with
Christ.
88 catches. Continuing to work on grabbing everything that comes his way. A nice
That's
catch
it. That's
there.
why.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 8 coming up.
Nope, come on. No, I could fucking so be in this game. Yeah.
They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And
5
getting
minutes.
this
I
just
could be
shy
like
of
a much
midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Oh my god, that fucking. I try because I want to throw.
He gets this one to Johnson.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good edge.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Benson Mayowa just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Now Roethlisberger.
Yo,
He's going to let
I
this one go
doubled
deep.
him. What the hell, guys?
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a
apparently. Like he didn't get double, but I did.
Damn.
To kick it away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett.
Jesus.
Like
Guys,
down
come on. Did you blitz 3 or 4 there?
Whoa, Icy, you're not allowed to move defensive players before the snap on the punt.
I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Nah, you forfeit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Oh, no.
First, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into dangerous.
Ooh.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 14-0.
I'd play a check and release game.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field. And
that's not good. That doesn't work.
And they will not get a chance to return this.
I checked that matchup and I'm like, I want to try it. Yeah.
The Pittsburgh
I love that
offense
Mark
has the line to
If
start.
anybody
Yeah.
gets Ruggs, it's
And they have
man.
the game
It's
here
Iceman.
followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing
gonna
the
give
opportunity
Ruggs
to
up.
be on the couch for a few
Why not? I've
days.
done it before.
Yeah, they certainly
It
are,
was
but let's
stupid.
face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch. They've got to take care of business first.
From the 27,
Absolutely.
Roethlisberger.
99 gave me a 99 speed wide receiver.
Incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first
I
half.
don't
At least
need
I
that.
gave him the
Understand
germs.
why they look lethargic, out
Not
of sync,
Casey.
and it shows
What
in
you
the
just
score.
showed him. But there's also a difference. Your guy's fucking 21, my guy's
Connect on
fucking 30.
second down. That
Big,
leaves them
big
staring
difference.
up here at a 3rd and 8.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
I just had that up. I don't know
Going
why
top
that's
shelf for Smith-Schuster. And
Madden literally
unable
changed
to
that.
connect.
Madden literally changes how they regress players all the
They
time.
took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
The scoreboard tells a story for them, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Fair catch called for.
What the
and
hell?
taken
This wasn't
right
the
near
play I
30-yard
picked.
line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are clicking on all cylinders.
Why would it matter
They
if
seem
you
to be
press it
just
as a
scoring at
safety?
will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone.
Yo, come, that's so dumb, man.
Everything is working for them. Every move they make
Bro,
works. It clicks.
it shouldn't fucking take that long for a play.
Yeah, they are in that
Like
zone
Herbert
that
would
you're
see this
talking
happen.
about. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
Disley
line.
again.
43 yards rushing for him now, and he's
Oh,
carried
come
the ball just 5 times.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no
Ridiculous. Get
better
this shit off
feeling
the
than
air,
running
Rich.
right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs.
Oh, he broke
for a
2
really
tackles.
nice pickup.
He broke 2 tackles. It just, he broke the second one into another tackle, so.
They'll throw on first
Bro.
down with Wilson.
He did that, like, high step stiff arm animation.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, and it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lake and
Jesus Christ. Wilson takes off like a fucking
I can go for this. Let's go, right? I can go for this.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
If I could take off like a bandit with my quarterback every third down, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Wilson able to hook up with Eskridge first down.
I could do it.
Yeah, we know you can, Clego. You got gifted.
I've
No, it's not.
suffered
We're
with this
tricking you.
team.
We're tricking you this time.
All the highs and the lows.
Your stacked ass roster played bad for Bosa, then they played bad again for Trey Lance. I'm fucking sick of it.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
I knew you were on the other knee.
What the fuck, bro? He just broke 3 tackles. With fucking Everett. What's his fucking, what is it, Grady Everett or some stupid shit? What's his name? Daryl Everett.
They run the counter. Carson shedding through the defense. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground.
Yeah, we can't hit, can we?
Start to create space for you up front.
What the hell, dude?
Just following those guys.
Yo, what did you tell your team in practice?
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line
What
of
the
scrimmage
hell, dude?
and dominating right now on this drive.
How do I get Jacobs to do this, bro? Seriously, how do I do this?
They go play action with Wilson. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Then ended it off with a crosser.
Led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0
leads come and go in this league.
But this one feels pretty darn
what
secure.
What is a cross on the goal line? It's the same thing. I said, what is a cross on the goal line? You don't have much room to work with. It's basically the same thing as call it a slant if you want. Did I bitch at you? I said you ended it. I stated a fact.
And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put it.
There's a slant
I
across the
think
field.
what they're trying to say is you're starting to look like Toby
What you
Jr.
also have to guard against is calling every play.
I never said that. I just pointed out that you ended your drive with a crosser.
Back on one drive, you're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to be going.
Finally, we get a fucking hit. Jesus Christ.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
We need work. Lots of it.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats.
Good play.
Earlier today.
Good play, Chris Harris.
Looking to throw again on second down. Roethlisberger. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. He's got a man complete. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down.
Defense.
Inside the 20-yard line. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Well.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I don't know why he led it so far.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown
I should have
drive against
Bam
them a
play
few
with,
minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll run on 1st down. Harris. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. There he goes left side. The 30. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
Myers connects on the PAT.
The defense has been playing
is on here in this first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
I'm going to have to turn this one up.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Leslie. Oh, never mind. Turn that one back off too.
Yeah, this one's over. Oh shit.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That's the best Penn State quarterback of all time.
Cody Barton there to bring him down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown.
Don't lie to me, Tom.
If it's a long play, so be it. But get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning.
For real, bro. What the hell?
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I honestly think you're wrong on both accounts, dude.
All right, Coach, thank you. And welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
If Abram has that speed, why should Jamal Adams
the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Dude actually uses his speed to be good. Abram just uses speed.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now.
Versus the Lions. I will not be watching
find
this.
something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down. And find a way to get
oh my God, he got sacked immediately. All right, I'm backing up.
You're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. From the 30 on 2nd down, Roethlisberger. That swung out.
Yeah, I love that.
Why is this rolling now?
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He finds his target, Ebron. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Yeah, he's tugging down on me, bro.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Remember when Hurricane Sandy came up the fucking coast? That shit was wild.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Jersey?
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this. Drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
My boyfriend.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Ben to throw again. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Roethlisberger. He gets it complete to Harris. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
How you doing, Hack?
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Right there. 54, right there, right there.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Another try after the first down sack.
I feel like I'm becoming more of a talk
Throwing
and
the
not
out
just
route
like
incomplete. That's Harris.
That is
And
it.
down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Ready? Black 20. 6, right there, right there. 56. Let's go, defense. Hey, Black,
Here's Roethlisberger. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Carlos Dunlap able to record his 5th sack of the season. And Boswell's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
I don't know much about this phone. That's a fucked up. It's one play.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
They run the counter. It's Carson, still on his feet, and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 79 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now it's Carson. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd down and 7.
I was also just pointing it out.
Buying time to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They run it with Carson. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 1st down, Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, it's fine now. It's 2020.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I'm not
I
sure.
think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense.
I'm assuming it would just be whatever its market value is right now.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A gain there of 21
and then whatever I get from it, I would have to pay off.
And that guy just keeps getting better. And I'm talking about Tyler Lockett, who just made that nice catch there for a first down. Now in his 7th season with Seattle, last year may have been his finest yet. And even 100 catches, many of them of the spectacular variety. Paired with DK Metcalf, A heck of a dynamic duo for the Seahawks.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Here's Carson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And then once I don't have that, just pay off the car bill. I may trade it in and just...
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
I mean, at that point, it'd probably be like, I'd say the earliest that could happen would be like 2024, most likely.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Depends on what the value would be, obviously, but what happens, but...
Now Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Closes offices,
and some room to work. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. That deserves a couple exclamation points.
And how about the situation that we're in right now? Because this is the 4th quarter. So you know
there's
some tired legs out there on defense and probably some tired minds as well trying to chase guys around for 4 quarters. But this is where conditioning, athleticism, that separates the good backs from the great backs. And that was an A+ effort right there.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Yeah, is Clayco still here?
This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Fucking ever disrespects me like that on a piece of power like this again, I swear to fucking God. Fuck he thinks he is. All-around player.
Offense at the line to start their next drive. And just looking
he said, well, he put himself 1, and he's the best all-around player. Bitch, you don't think I can go back and fucking play defense? What? Double the amount of...
After a very nice gain.
Wait, not for me.
That one goes for 30 yards.
Joey sounds perfectly fine for me.
Completing it to the right side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast.
He said he's the best all-around player. I'm like, first of all, bitch, no. Second of all, you think I can't go back there and play twice as good a defense as that motherfucker? He's fucking smoking there.
It's like the only thing he showed that he's elite at. Besides, I mean, I guess he's pretty.
He's not elite at it. He's not elite at it. No, he's not.
He like when he actually is focusing, he's pretty good at positioning. There's times though where he just collapses and he's out of, out of position like that.
There's a lot of plays. What Clayco does is what he does. This is like what I like he does, but he goes too far. He will play as like I am the last line of defense over the goalie spot. And he normally knows what they're looking to do, which is great. The problem, you bitch, I see your mic moving. The problem is that he holds a lot of guys on, which causes him a lot of goals all the time, because he plays too far back and he makes everyone on sides when they don't have to. And then you pair that up with his common lack of focus and just not paying attention half the damn time, it results in a lot of problems.
Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down.
Yo, asshole, known as Yazan. Again, I'll say Wesley and Chuck. The only one I've even entertained claim that they are better than me is Icy. I don't believe, I would not say that, but I would at least not just laugh at that. And I don't mind if you say you're better. I you know, it's you have some ground to stand on. You have ground to stand on. Now, this is what I want you to also realize, and this goes also for my. This is like a double-edged sword type of thing. My guy's a camp. My guy's built is a camp. Your guy's built is a striker. So naturally, my passes are going to work more. Naturally, your scoring ability is going to work more. So if we flipped it, I still think I'm a better passer than you, and I still think you're a better scorer than me. But it's not like.
They'll try to run some time here with a first
Yeah,
and 10.
I'm sorry, man.
Now Wilson steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that,
there's just
second
plays
down.
that he does.
And that was not a bad scramble there on
Like
first
he'll
down.
play like 90% of the game. He'll play like to a T, like what I would what I play. And then there's just like those couple minutes where sometimes a key situation. I'm like, what the fuck was that, dude? Like we went up 3-2 in that one game, and then in 5 FIFA minutes, 2 goals were scored on us. I'm like,
Are we playing FIFA Marcus, or are you gonna be a little hoe?
fuck you dirty slut. I was fucking trying to get in hold of you. You ever fucking put me 4 on a FIFA power rankings again? I swear to fucking God, I'll kill you. JD, he had put himself, you and JD ahead of me. You are out of your fucking mind, Kaliko. Ever disrespect my buddy. Where the fuck? Nah. Bye, man.
Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
I gotta guard Mark Andrews, but I don't know. I thought Derwin could do that, but that got but the rest.
The extra point now coming from Myers.
Shouldn't that be like shouldn't that be like what maybe it was just one play and one bad play, fucking touchdown. I'm just overexaggerating too much, but that should be like a matchup that Derwin's like. If I put Derwin on Mark Andrews the entire time, I should feel confident he will win them. Like not shut Mark Andrews down, because Mark Andrews that should be like a battle. Mark Andrews dominated that game.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Taken at the goal line.
I think that was the play that Derwin got roasted.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Well, the beginning of play, the first 2 plays to Mark Andrews, there was the one where my guy just didn't move to the spot when he easily could have, and there was the other one where when Tom threw it, my guy is right there, and he just doesn't go to where the ball's going, and it just drops right in the ball. I'm like, what the fuck is that? You pick the ball up or smack it? I don't need picks. At least make a play on it. Like, what the fuck are we doing? If it's a pick, great. Oh no, but I did get a couple picks there. That one that you threw time when I saw that replay, I was like, oh, that makes sense. I see what you did. I would have. There was a play at the end of the halftime through a pick. It was the 4 verticals play with the tight ends going over the middle. He threw it to Andrews, and I was initially like, damn, I didn't think they're actually going there. But looking at it, behind a scrub safety, Andrews had positioning when the ball got there, and my guy just stuck out and ended up with it. Yeah, I get why that ball was thrown. And then what happened? What happened on your touchdown? That first touchdown. That was the one. Yeah. Oh yeah. I had. Yeah. Like I remember that play. I came out of the cover 3 base, but then I had my right end playing a flat, so I didn't. So he played on the left side. So there should have been a guy in all 3 zones on the outside out there, and I'm like, where the fuck? Like, no one was even close until the
Boswell now to kick it away after
like,
the
where did they
touchdown.
go? I need to fool around.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the
Annoyed
end
in the
zone
beginning,
for
and
a
then I just forget.
touchback. Coming to the line
Oh,
here to
Hunter's
begin
mad.
their
You
next drive, the Seahawks offense.
can't build a
They've
fucking
really
game of
distanced
Tonk going up
themselves.
30
They're getting
fucking.
more the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely
That's what Hunter said in the chat. I see one scored him taunted. Hunter let him know I felt.
Drives that end up in points. It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Anybody hear that, like,
Right now.
little
The
chopping sound?
reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they
I was
third and
confused, like,
11.
what the fuck is that? Like, I don't know if someone was, like, at a fan or something. Is that you? Okay, so that's the first time. Ah, alright. Yeah, that's it.
He hits his target, Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able
And then
to
Hunter
get
tops
the
it off
third
with.
down conversion. The previous play, they
Hunter
barely
has
got
also the
back to the
one
line of
that
scrimmage.
has that
Now
and
they
then he
pick
chooses
up
ice.
over
So it's
30
like he's
yards.
got like 2 signs constantly coming.
On first down, Carson. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a
That one
stoppage
time where he
here. The
fucking,
2-minute warning.
he said, like, he was, like, fucking chewing on something just so fucking loudly.
So it's Seahawks
We asked
football as we
him.
march
I think
toward conclusion.
he just fucking, like, kept chomping, and then, like, a couple seconds later, Jerry.
Couple of minutes and escape with a win. They go back to Carson here on second. And oh, he's
What?
going to be brought
Like,
down by the
no,
face
man.
mask. Here come
Nah.
the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Yo, that, bro,
Now
that
it's
just,
first
like,
and 10. A
that
big
just brought me
mistake,
back to
especially when
fucking
you
soccer
factor in
preseason.
personal foul yardage.
My friend brought the fucking best
They run
snack
again
from
with
5
Carson.
hours of fucking soccer in
Even
beginning
with
and middle
that
of
broken
August.
tackle, he'll be
Frozen
brought down
grapes
short
were
of
the
15.
fucking lifesaver.
They give him 4
Oh
yards
my
there. It'll be
god,
second
those
and
were so
6.
fucking.
That
Everybody
call
was
makes
fucking
sense
swarming
because
just.
they've been throwing it well on this
It's
drive, and once again, they show
because
passing
he would,
formation,
his mom was
shotgun.
kicking, like, this is like one of my best friends growing up, and his mom just like always like had bags of them at home. She just put them in the one in the freezer,
And
take
for
them
one
to
of the first
preseason, eat it
times
the next
tonight,
day.
he's going to be held
So
up at
fucking
the line of
awesome.
scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
I don't know. I think she'd
From
only
the
do that for one
shotgun,
of the
Wilson.
preseason.
Dancing to his left.
Oh, that.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 27 seconds
I don't
showing
want
on
to
the
think
clock.
about that. I don't want to. Yeah, about this.
Either way
I'm
to
just
play
fucking
here, but you
cool.
wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first
Man,
and goal.
twice there too.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it
You will
with
be getting
25
messages,
ticks
but yeah, sure.
remaining on the clock.
No, you're not gonna get in trouble. Just you get angry, Hunter,
Back
and
to the
that's
10.
that's
They'll
a.
try on second and goal here.
Yeah.
Wilson wants to throw it. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Gerald Everett, his first touchdown on the year.
I hope he
And
goes
the
back.
Seahawks
I
are
hope
looking
he
to
goes
run it
back.
to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming
That's
for
right.
Wilson and the Seahawks. Wilson gonna throw for it. And this
I'll
is
probably
going to be
do that.
caught. So add 2 more to the
I'll
lead
just do
as they
that, dude.
continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I want to see. I want to see how they pop back in.
Remember when he told Jim Harbaugh
Why doesn't he just
after losing a
choose?
ball game and
Like,
Harbaugh
can't
went
even
for 2
stop
late
the
against
clock.
him? Hey, what's your deal? It's the same situation here. Now, I'd kick the extra point, but I am reminded that plenty of coaches feel like it's not their job to worry about the other team. It's their job to worry about their own team.
Hold on,
They have to stop us.
This fielded right at the goal line.
I love
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work
Hold on,
at the
once it
21-yard line.
He loves calling people pussies. Dude gets bailed all game. Angry hack when it's not at you is fucking hysterical. It's entertaining. It's just
next drive. Let's just be frank.
Yeah, I guess it's a different type of entertainment.
That's all.
But just some of the stuff he does, he is a very creative individual, so he can come up with some funny shit.
How they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of
There is
guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
Now Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep down.
I see, by the way. Oh, that's a... Oh, God. Yeah.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again.
I see. I found a distinctive reason why I could say I'm better at FIFA, though. I would never, ever let fucking Toby play a game in Eddie at fucking Division 1. That is not happening. You're done.
It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day.
One last shot for Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he's going to go down. His time has now run out on this game.
I think it's 1, honestly.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and
Yep,
put up
1
the
a.m.
amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.
Let's see, 1 a.m.
What a game to put up that number of points. Continually feeling they're moving the ball and things
12.
are working and clicking.
Oh, you got one to
They
wet?
think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't
shit,
think
I
you
only
can do
got till
anything
5
wrong.
a.m.
Whatever you call,
Thursday.
run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Oh, yeah, no, tomorrow we're going to get smacked, especially in the
Their strong
afternoon.
start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1.
Yeah.
And they'll return home next week to take on the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8.
Yeah. Yeah, right now it's calling it a tropical depression. Let's go for this. It's gonna go up to Boston and be the post-tropical cyclone. Yeah, pretty much. I think it's wild that they have technology that can track where this is going to go when it's down in New Orleans. That's wild.
Salute when you see me, I bought her a CC and that was her purse. Disgusting with do for a purse, disgusting with do for the clout. I'm one of the realest, the realest can vouch. They thought I was done, but all that doubt, you gotta play my next around. Salute when you see me.